At first glance, South Durham Street looks like your typical Baltimore street, but when you look to your left and to your right, there's art honoring Billie Holiday that brings the street to life.
I almost want them to hear it and feel kind of the pulse of what that night would be like and kind of hear her beautiful voice.
This mural, entitled A Night with Lady Day, is the latest tribute to the late great Billie Holiday along South Durham Street.
I essentially try to kind of daydream what it would be like for Billie Holiday to come into town for one night. She's been on the road, but she's stopping in Baltimore, a special stop. And essentially, the show is so great that she is headed to her car and everyone kind of follows her out for an encore.
And artist Yewande Katoon Davis wants everyone who walks by to feel like they too are a part of Billie Holiday's story.
As people walk up to the mural, we kind of become a part of the mural and a part of the crowd that's enjoying her concert.
A Night with Lady Day is one of 7 murals, 1 mosaic piece, and several painted window screens honoring Billie Holiday along South Durham Street, also known as Lady Day Way. Billie Holiday spent her childhood in 219 South Durham Street.
She ran these streets as a child, and we're proud to call her one of our own, people.
Lisa Nickmeyer and members of the Upper Fells Point Improvement Association are the masterminds behind the murals. The Billie Holiday project started back in 2013 when neighbors secured a $30,000 grant. Since then, neighbors have continued to expand the project to continue to pay tribute to Billie Holiday.
There's been countless hours of volunteer work and just time and energy put into kind of making this a destination and a place that recognizes such an iconic figure.
The next phase in the project will include street art that looks like music staff notes, a sign that says "Welcome to Lady Day Way," speed bumps, and a collage with historic information about Billie Holiday. Leaders here in the neighborhood hope that will be done by the end of 2026. In Upper Fells Point, I'm Brianna Ross, WBAL TV 11 News.